Well, here we are. It's late summer. It's the last day of August. It's a very august time to be out looking at wildflowers. Where? Well, along a railroad track. A lot of sort of disturbed but undisturbed ground where some wildflowers can grow without being mowed. Let's take a look at some of the wildflowers that we see late summer in disturbed sites. Well, wouldn't you know, I forgot to turn the microphone on at the railroad tracks. So here it is, the next day, and here at Waterman Research Experiment Station Farm, it's part of the OSU campus, one of my favorite places. Here's a nice plant, nice yellow flower, the same thing I saw along the railroad tracks. Here in a stand, by the way, of very, very poisonous poison hemlock, arg. And let's take a close look at the flowers of this yellow flower beauty. This flower actually blooms in the nighttime, so it's kind of wilted now because it's late afternoon. But we can still see the features. One thing we see is that the flower parts with petals. The corolla consists of 4 petals that are separate from each other. They're about the same size and shape. In other words, it's radial or actinomorphic symmetry. And perhaps the most intriguing thing about this flower, look, there's the calyx consisting of 4 sepals. 2 of them were sort of fused in pairs, but it's still 4. The intriguing thing about this is that the ovary, right down here at the bottom, this is an inferior ovary. It's an epigynous flower. And what looks like an individual flower stalk, this thick tube, is actually the hypanthium. Well, heck, it's a night flowering plant, so I decided to come back at night. The cricket singing. And here's the evening primrose flower. In the evening. Whoa. It's open. There's a cucumber beetle sleeping on it. You can see 4 sepals. No, you can't. It's a tree cricket. I think it's a narrow-winged tree cricket. Sing, dude. And the evening primrose is appropriately in full flower. These blooms are wide open. It's moth-pollinated. And here we can see the beautiful 4 petals that are separate, that are all about the same size. There's radial symmetry. It's an actinomorphic flower. We can see, I think there's 8 stamens in a cross-shaped style. And this flower has a long hypanthium and an ovary right down at the bottom.